Welcome to my backyard garden. Today we're going to talk about cut and come again lettuce. And that's a method you can use to cut your lettuce and keep it growing and harvest 2 or 3 times for each plant. Okay, here's my lettuce now. Now I haven't touched this lettuce at all, except for just now. But anyway, this lettuce is just growing and growing and growing. Nice big leaves. It's really healthy lettuce. Now down here, this lettuce was cut about a week and a half ago, and you can see we cut it off right about here, and this is all grown back, and this is all new lettuce. This lettuce right here was cut right about here, and this is all grown back in a few days. Okay, so all you have to do is take your lettuce and cut off some of the top of it. Now I cut about 4 inches up from the ground. That's going to be the width of my hand. So I'm just going to do this, estimated here. I'm just going to take all this lettuce off and cut off all the leaves above that 4-inch area. Just like that. I'm going to leave this. And I can do that with all this different lettuce like that. I'm just going to cut off a little bit. Go up about 4 inches and slice that off. Pull this weed, get rid of that, and I'm going to cut this off like that. So this is a butter crunch type of lettuce. So you notice a little milky in there. But anyway, so this is all you have to do is take your lettuce, cut it off here. Now all this around here will grow back over a period of about a week or so, and then you'll be able to cut it again, just like I'm going to do once I get done with all this lettuce down here on this row. I'm going to go back and start to cut the other. Okay, so let's do that again. So I'm going to pick my plant, go up a few inches, just slice it off. Make sure I get all the leaves. Don't want to leave any stragglers. I've got a mix between this Butter Crunch and some other leaf lettuce. This Butter Crunch is lettuce I'm going to have throughout the summer. This stuff isn't really heat tolerant, so I'm going to get rid of that as soon as it really starts to heat up. Probably in a couple weeks or so I'll be done with that lettuce, and I'll be growing this Butter Crunch throughout the summer. Now if you don't have a bed, you can use planters the same way. Now I've grown this, I just planted a bunch of lettuce in here. It's really close together. It's just intense growing here. Now these aren't quite ready for me to cut. I'm going to cut it when it gets about 6 inches tall, maybe 7 inches. I'm going to have nice, like baby lettuce leaves, nice organic stuff to use in my salads. Now, in this situation, all I would do is I'd take my knife, I'd come up about 3 inches or so, and I'd just start slicing it off. And you can actually take this and you could tip it sideways and slice everything off and just have it dumped down into a tray. But these aren't quite large enough. See, these leaves just aren't quite large enough. I want them to be about twice that size. So in another week or so, this is going to be big enough for me to go ahead and just slice off right about here, and I'm going to be able to get 2 or 3 cuttings out of this as well. Hey, hope that was helpful. If you liked the video, give me a like, share it with your friends, leave your comments and questions below. Subscribe to my channel if you would, and pound that bell to get notified of my future videos. Back soon with more stuff. Bye-bye.